welcome to Tiffany's Experience, where my life can possibly be your inspiration. Vlog, I have my grandmother, and I feel like she is the most perfect person to talk to you about Tiffany's experience. And she can tell you things that I can't even tell you. So I hope you enjoy this vlog as you get to know me personally a little bit more. And like, comment, and subscribe. Okay. Alright. So mama, when I came home from the hospital, what did you notice different about me than when Derek came home from the hospital?
Every time we touch you, change a diamond, and you cry like we were killing you. You that little squeaky voice. And it wasn't a normal cry. It was a cry that I knew was something wrong. So I told Phoebe she need to take you back to the hospital. Phoebe said, oh, ain't nothing wrong with her but just spoiled. I said, she ain't been in the world long enough to be spoiled. Something wrong with her.
Okay, but was I crying all the time or just when y'all do something?
Well, anytime we would touch you, pick you up or change your diaper or anything like that, you would cry. Because all your bones was broke from your neck all the way down. So anytime we pick you up or anything, you would scream and cry.
Okay, so you convinced Phoebe to take me to the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
And when you did, what happened?
They found out you had osteogenesis imperfecta. That means that your bones were imperfect from the very beginning you were conceived.
And when y'all took me back, you said all my bones in my body was broke.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all didn't even know. And I was 2 weeks old. And how long did I stay in the hospital?
A month.
And y'all said I had on a body cast, like a newborn baby with a whole body cast on, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Really? That's deep.
Yeah, and that stopped all that hurt, but when we picked you up, you wouldn't hurt like you did at first.
So when y'all brought me home, you said that y'all had to lift me on pillows? Oh, wow. And you also said that Phoebe felt like she felt guilty. Okay, well, this is the part I'm confused on because a lot of people say that the doctor said, first they said I had the worst case of osteogenesis imperfecta. Then they were saying that I wasn't going to make it. And then they said if I lived, I would never walk, talk, none of that stuff. So the doctor said all of that?
Yeah.
The doctor said I wasn't going to live, y'all. And I'm still here. And I want you to tell my viewers what you tell everybody about when I was a baby and you took me to church. When you took me to church and the preacher, Reverend James at the time. Tell them that story.
Oh, yeah. I was a member of Greater Shiloh Baptist Church then. And when I first took her to church, Reverend James told me to bring her up front. He was going to lay hands on her. And he did lay hands on her. And all the women came up around her and prayed for her. And you got a little better.
Okay. But tell this story during the prayer. What happened? I'm sorry, y'all. She forgets stuff. When it was a circle around me, and you said the lady, I think her name is Dot, she said something came over her. She was like at the end of the circle or something you said?
Oh, yeah. She says something went through her like it came down through the line, and she was on the end, and she felt something. And I'm convinced that was the Spirit of God that went through her and went through all of us, and healed her. Not totally heal her from the disease, but everything the doctor had said, everything didn't happen like the doctor said. he said she wasn't gonna live. She wasn't gonna ever walk, talk, none of that. But she did.
And I still am.
Mm-hmm.
How did Phoebe take it, having a child? Like, I think you said she felt like she did something wrong in her pregnancy.
Mm-hmm. She felt like it was her fault that she was like that. But the doctor told her it wasn't nothing she did, wasn't nothing she could have done to keep you from having that disease. Because the instant you was conceived, you had it. It wasn't nothing she did.
And it's genetic, right?
Yeah, it's genetic. So we never had anything like that in our family, so I feel like it was probably in your daddy's family somewhere. But I never known anybody in our family on either side to have anything like that.
Is there a test now that they can tell, like, which side that it actually came from? Is there like a genetic test?
Not that I know of. Might be. Might be.
So, a lot of stuff that they said that wasn't gonna happen was reversed. Like, oh, she would never grow teeth.
Yeah,
All my young life, I
did.
had stacked teeth. I had teeth growing behind teeth.
Yeah, they sure. I forgot about that. They did say you would never have teeth. Phoebe kept saying, the doctor said Tiff ain't gonna have no teeth. I said, oh girl, the doctor don't know everything. I said, so if God says she can have teeth, she'll have teeth. And when you got about a year old, you start cutting teeth.
Yeah, I did everything late, but I did it.
But you did.
Just like crawling.
Yeah.
Most kids crawl at 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
Was I 2?
Yeah.
And I was scooting, right?
And you was scooting. You didn't crawl, you scooted.
But did you ever have doubts? Like, did you ever believe the doctor's report?
I tried not to believe it. Because I never believed you would never walk or talk or have no teeth. I didn't believe that. I said, I don't believe that. Phoebe said, Mom, the doctor said probably that's the way it's going to be. I said, well, it's up to God how it's going to be. It ain't up to the doctor. I said, it might be like this, but I doubt it. When the Lord taking care of you, you ain't got nothing to worry about.
Mom, so was you scared when Phoebe died, like, about me? Because, for 17 years, it was always you and her taking care of me. And now you probably feel like, oh, it's all on me now. Was you scared?
Mm-mm. I wasn't scared. Mm-mm.
Cause it was like a month after she died, it was like a revival somewhere close by, and you was like, Tiff, cause back then I didn't want to be by myself at all, and you was like, Tiff, can I go to revival tonight? And I was like, yeah, and there was like so many people around us still, and you went to revival, and I fell and broke my leg. Do you remember that? Derek and Keisha was just going from church to church trying to find you until they finally found you wherever you was. I think by then the ambulance had came and got me. You don't remember that?
Mm-mm.
Well, it was 20 years ago, so. But it was like a month after she died, and I was at the house and I fell. And then it's so weird, like right after that, this is how rumors are so crazy. People started saying, oh, she fell at her funeral. Like, I fell at Phoebe's funeral and broke my leg. People are so...
Oh, Pete, you can't pay them.
Yeah, like, it's so weird how they did that rumor and started saying that I fell at the funeral. This was actually a month after the funeral.
People say anything.
Yeah, they will.
I know the Lord's going to take care of you. I just turn you completely over to Him. Because I'm not going to be here much longer. And the Lord will still take care of you. I ain't even worried. I know the Lord gonna take care of you one way or the other, either by angel or by feet.
So osteogenesis is a rare bone condition, but now, like when I was a little kid, I rarely seen anything with anybody with osteogenesis, but now I'm seeing it more frequently in little kids now. And you experienced it my whole life. You still experiencing it with me now, but I just want you to tell somebody that may have a child with osteogenesis, just give them some words of encouragement as a parent. What would you tell them? Like you said, like you told me that the doctor told you and Phoebe to not treat me different or not like keep me closed in.
Yeah, not to keep you closed in, and if you and let you get down, don't sit up and hold you all day, every day. And if you fall and break a leg, you just break a leg. Oh, that's what we did. We let her, because they said she wasn't gonna crawl or nothing, but she did crawl, and sometimes she would fall and she would break a leg. We'd take her to Labana and get her wrapped up, and before long it would be healed up. And maybe a month later she'd do the same thing again.
I think one of the cool stories you told me, it was one summer and I was begging y'all to let me go outside. And I went outside and when I broke my arm, and I had to go get a cast, and then the next week I was crying to go back outside, and I went back outside and I broke my other arm. So I had 2 casts on.
Yeah, you had both your arms wrapped in cast.
That's weird. And the weird thing about it is when I was growing up, me being sick and in the hospital breaking stuff, for me that was my normal. I didn't think,
It was any different.
yeah, it was just normal for me.
Well, it was for you.
Yeah. But what would you tell a parent that just had a child with osteogenesis? What would your advice
Just trust God to take care of
be?
it.
Basically,
Regardless of what the doctor said.
God has
Trust
the last
God.
say so.
God knows. God knows more better than the doctor do.
Because he's a doctor that never lost a patient.
That's right. Sure you subscribe to Tiffany's Experience. It was a great experience. It is a great experience.